Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Ash and Clover. Stream every Monday through Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. And today gonna be getting into more Fallout New Vegas DLC. Actually, give me a sec. Let me. Game just kinda. There we go. Click up in here, pull the game back up. Also, trying out OBS Streamlabs. Was using Gamecaster for a while and had a bit of problems with it, so hoping for better results with this. So yeah, if you guys enjoy what you see during today's stream, definitely hit that follow button. You'll be notified whenever I go live. You know, you can always come back. You know, it's always a good time. So let's dive right into Old Mountain Blues DLC.
Let's turn off the lights and turn on the lights.
Yeah, okay. It's like things are already starting off kind of interesting. Oh my goodness. Hoping to be kind of done with this soon. Like, this DLC's been entertaining, but it feels like it's been going on longer than Honest Hearts was. And Honest Hearts, to be honest, I kinda liked a bit more. Let me check my stuff. So we got Old World Blues. Gotta let him know, but I also wanted to just grab the last few modules, but was kind of dying. Don't have many healing items. And my guns are kind of some ass, but hey, fuck it, let's... It's like, hey, I don't know what that piece of furniture thought he was talking to like that, jeez. Huh. Where? Oh wait, gotta... Can't pull it up on M like I could with... Oh, this is kind of far. And not like too far. Oh wait, I think I remember what happened. I died like on the way there. So as long as I can avoid dying, then I think I should be all right. But yeah, this DLC. I guess the thing I like the most about the DLC is probably that this like kind of old like jazzy music. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't last long. What do I have that? Well, actually... Fuck it, better make these shots count.
We're out of Stimpaks.
Fucking hell. Well, okay, off to a great start. What the hell? Okay, this gun's not good. Or it's good, but I need to use like the gun that I went with like I just need more bullets too for real shit. Fuck it, let's make the most out of my wait, make the most out of how I spec my character and actually use rifles and bats to fuck shit up.
Time to fight.
So, which one of y'all's head is the closest? Man. God damn, that's some trash. Okay, that took more shots than I was wanting.
We're out of
Dude
Stimpaks.
got blown to hell.
Maybe you'd be better off with an auto duck suit.
Dude, how is it up with a sniper rifle though? Like,
We're out of Stimpaks.
this is it.
Auto duck suit.
Sit down, bro. What do I have? Do I have Sunset Sarsaparilla? Oh my goodness.
You're my best friend forever.
I'm glad you said something more positive than dude, you're dying and I can't do it. It's like stop repeating that. Like I know I'm dying. Like shit. You're not making
over.
Oh my goodness. I might swap out this. I mean, as cool as it is having a suit that talks to you as you're like, you know, out adventuring in the wasteland. It's also like probably hella annoying. Oh wait, it's a hunting rifle. Let me see what I can do with that. Weapons, hunting rifle. Oh, okay, maybe not as much as I thought. Can't even really repair this one, but at least I have the bullets. So let me drop you off. Between that and the sniper rifle. Oh wait, I forgot the bonus damage from sneaking. I should be sneaking around. What am I doing? Get that good whiskey. Okay, maybe sneaking was the way to go for this DLC. There's like, especially making the most out of the build, the sneak build I got. Like, I should probably like actually sneak around a little bit. Motherfucker. Shit, I do kind of wonder like if I will like instantly kill this person. God. Uh-oh, what? It says caution, not danger, so I guess let me back the fuck up. And let these pats just I still can't believe, like, with the sniper rifle and that scope I got and all the perks I got, that's only 54. But I guess it wouldn't even matter. Even at like 99, I'm getting misses. So the fact that the head is targetable is just like whatever.
Was that all?
Yo, Suit, leave the shit talking to me. Like,
this one looks pretty tough.
We good. Not one thing is another, man. It's too many fucking pats. Oh shit. Wonder if they'll notice me. Oh, okay, looks like I might be good. Let me just... People. Hey, what's going on, King? How you doing? And also, welcome to the stream. Let me get what I came here for. Is there anything here that might kill me? For sure, but take that. Got Muggy. Oh, I got like, that's all of them? Shit. Yo, good shit. Also, you notice anything different? I don't want to go up. The Curatron deconstruction plant. Well, I mean, fuck it. Found it, so. What's good, Muggy?
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Oh yeah, first off, who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy.
Well, damn.
Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces? I'm not one of those. Dr.
Kind of figure that.
was always jealous of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh!
Well, shit.
So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
Why? Why?
What do you want, mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh god, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got
He's like
carried away.
a coffee cup tweaker, like not even for the coffee, just the cup.
Out there with going to clean them, it breaks my heart! I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh god! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Hey.
Anything else, he asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than an erotic busboy. If you must know, at one point, Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vent stove. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you. Is the new subject mugs?
Nah.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Sure. Nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal.
Oh, at least he's, moving around screaming about mugs. That's something, I guess. Install the personal module. I think I got like all of them, right? Which one am I missing? I got the toaster. I got light switch 1 and light switch 2. I got like, is it the safe? Who have I not gotten? Yeah, I got light switch number 2 as well. Like crazy ass toaster. My spine and my heart.
A most rapturous good morrow on your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the riffraff contained.
Yeah, whatever
Do
you
you
say.
like me?
Oh shit. Oh, but I'll take all of that. There we go. We got plenty of food. Was there anything else? Oh, the actual sink.
Oh, God, look at you.
Wow.
You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then? Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion.
I bet.
Did you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
So who designs a sink to be a germaphobe considering all of what the
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so
Hey, what's going on, Doan? Yeah, yeah, I know usually you join a bit late, but I'm glad to have you. Like, how's it going? Oh, nice. And completed that quest. All my friends have off switches. I guess that can be kind of convenient, right? Sad no. Yo, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, who was I supposed to talk to? Was it Dr. Klein? I think that's this one. Oh, that is.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
Well.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Mm-hmm.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank.
I'm
Mobius is
crying
always
myself
filling up
to
with his
sleep tonight,
psychotic
yeah.
calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just
God
like you
damn.
said. How truthful. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are
Yo, don't worry, Don.
extremely
We all,
advanced, you know?
well, there's somebody out there for all of us. You'll be good. I'm gonna advance my boot into your voice.
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, I'll figure it out. Yes, that's what I believe I said. I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves. I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself.
Yeah, sure.
The door
Sure it
is
was.
open, and now Mobius will get his. Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression.
Alright.
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Ah, okay. Just gotta go to the Forbidden Zone Dome. And I mean, I got that optional quest. That could be nice. So yeah, let's get her done. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see what this does.
We're out of stimpaks.
God damn it.
Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
No auto dock suit, just can keep me alive. A fresh pair. Yeah, that fresh pair didn't do shit. Oh my gosh, just laying there like why? It has its fists up like. Oh shit, yeah, that was fucking terrible gun. Where's my pulse gun?
Ready, steady, fighting. I can't give you anything for that injury. I can't give you anything for that injury.
Dude, you can't do anything for me except like kind of complain the whole time. Like, where was that pear? Oh, it was a fresh pear. Can't, not just pear.
No more stim packs.
Oh fuck. All right. Go back to bed. It's like
No
fresh.
more stim
Oh no,
packs.
like yeah, a pear, not like yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like my odds of survival are kind of low considering how easily everything's killing me, and I don't really have much. Hey, what's up, Muggsy?
Might I be of service, sir?
Give me more bullets.
Very good, sir.
Oh no, that's I want your bullets. Do you have any energy? I'll take all of that. Probably can use it. Rockets, not using rockets. BBs, no. That is not bad. I will take everything you got. Gotta get the hollow point. All right. Yo, what's up, buddy? Oh shit, I thought I had ammo. Like, I was over here shooting at him like, yo. No, I don't have anything. I guess I better.
I see you. Now I end you.
I don't know about all that.
Stop that.
What you got for me? Give me all your cells.
That's all.
Where am I going, by the way? Oh, he's like right next to there. I'm just gonna, yeah, do this, but hopefully not like trapping myself like before.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Yeah. Don't.
No more
Oh
stim
fuck.
packs.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh that. I mean, I feel like what's happening is a lot worse. Like, I'm glad that they can't sting. Like, getting shot up by like a fuck ton of lasers almost feels like worse than getting stung by robotic stingers. What's the next closest place where I might not die? Yeah, that whole place. I'll come from the cave. Yeah. Yeah, if it's like 1v1, then those things aren't so bad, but when it's like a lot of them, then it gets kind of bad. Let me try to see.
Time to fight.
What the? Where'd you come from? Alright, so. It's gonna try to take. I thought I saw like another one back here, but oh my god, why are so many of you guys coming? Gonna have to like bob and weave or some shit. God damn, there's a lot of them.
Anything for that injury.
Yeah, I'm more than likely gonna die. I might need to, do I have any grenades at all, or? Fuck. Maybe this thing? But I definitely should eat something. A fresh apple will save the day.
No more impacts.
Fucking hell. Like, yeah, I need like something that's gonna do a lot of damage, like these pulse guns aren't really doing shit. Okay. Like, let's go back to the sink. Fucking
Might I be of service, sir?
do you have anything that makes things go boom? That's all I need right now. Like, I feel like I need a gun to shoot that. Do you have? Okay, you do have weapons, but not the big, like, explodey kind. Oh, oh, that costs a lot though. But I mean, I got the caps for it. But shit, do you have just like grenades, not like things like grenades I gotta shoot out of something? I even have anything that can shoot? I feel like all the guns I had that could shoot grenades, I like set them aside. I wasn't really using them. Oh, I got pulse grenades? Fuck! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So let me get out of here. Head back to that one place and then chuck a pulse grenade at like all of those little assholes. There we go.
Ready?
What the fuck?
Fighting.
Yo, Mobius, you can kiss my ass. I'm in. Hold on, let me get my pulse grenade ready.
Alright, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
A blip? Oh shit, that was terrible.
Alright, everyone, calm down.
Okay, that pulse grenade did less damage than I thought it would.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Shit. Look at the. God damn it. I love how the suit will make a point like after you're dead, just like no more Simpack. Like, what are Simpacks gonna do for me now? I'm dead. Like, thank you for telling me. I guess I don't know. I feel like I don't got shit. Like against so many of those things, like I'm kind of fucked. Like, that doesn't really help. I need big gun. Where did I put all my guns? I leave all my guns over here. Let me go and check that.
Uh-oh.
No, uh-oh. I think I might have done that. Yeah, I left all my shit here. I'll take the Cyberdog gun and I'll come back for the rest. Aw, shit. So if I take that, I think that gun might do me a bit better than... I mean, fuck, it's something. What's, like, what do I have that's, like, completely useless? I mean, a police baton, not gonna really use that. The apple couldn't keep down. I like that one. It couldn't keep Mobius. Well, I guess more Mobius's little, like, Scorpion crew. Put the caravan out. Dr. Klein's glove. There's scrubs. I don't want no scrubs. What else do you have that I can? Fuck it. What has the least amount of ammo? Like, I'm not gonna use it like right away. A sniper rifle, I feel like I should. Okay. I'm 200 even. I can't pick anything up. Let's get it. And where is it? My dog gun. Yeah, bark at him. You're doing like shit for damage. Why did I think this gun would be like the shit?
Bad guys dealt with.
Might I be of service, sir?
Can I make this gun stronger?
Very good, sir.
Yo, heal me thing.
You require some additional services?
Hell yeah.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the whole interface for you.
Alright, get my health back without having to like use up hours. Cool.
I love mugs so much, I just might kill myself.
Oh my fuck. What the fuck was that? Yo, that's a love. That's a deep love of mugs. Like, I think we've all got our favorite mug, but I mean, shit. Okay, doggun. Poop on them. I think. Okay, maybe that one isn't gonna show up. Okay, good.
Ready, steady, fighting.
This is actually more manageable having just a few of them. Don't be sad, gun. I need something that's gonna actually like fuck these guys up. Good.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, I need to like do something to try to keep myself alive.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
Stop that! You'll damage the hull!
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Dude. Hey, what's going on, Gameplay Boy? Thanks for joining the stream.
Awesome.
And no worries. I'm glad to have you. The Forbidden Zone. Yeah, I'm here. It definitely much better than before. Like, for enemy drifts, there was like too many enemies. And I'm also kind of worried, like, as soon as I walk through this door, there's gonna be like a horde. What the?
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh wait, this is the wrong one. I had to... Wait. So I'm singing everything I say. Let me put a timer on for that. I guess. Hold on, don't. I will sing for you. I think it's about 5 minutes I have to do that for. So I put on my timer, it's sitting at 5 minutes. It won't last too long, I hope. And also, I guess it. Oh, we have right away. I kind of want to try some different types of singing, like maybe I'll rap about bobby pins and Don't Sins by getting me to sing. Does anybody really want to hear that? Oh. Also, I wonder if my singing voice is any good. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie trying to play some Fallout. But really, if we're talking about old school Disney movies, I'm not chucking and jiving enough. I guess do my hums even have to be sing-songy? My baby don't mess around me. Fuck. Fuck. I guess I must. Oh shit. Why did I unpower? Oh shit. Why did I unpower that? Oh my god, I still have 3 minutes left on this sing-songy. Oh no, it's Eclectic Mouse. You joined as I started singing. How are you doing? Thank you for joining my stream. Don't your points. Thank you for. I will give an explanation on how to earn points. You gotta watch the stream, sit here for a while, and as you do, you'll earn points. Shit! Eclectic Mouse, thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing? Does that even sound sing-songy anymore? Or is it more like like an accent? I'm trying to rap for you, Don. I ain't got no skills, so it's gonna sound kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to sing-songy. God damn it. Oh no, she is screaming, don't do that. Your neighbors might get the wrong idea. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh damn. My voice can only go so low. I was technically a baritone in the choir. So I guess I should be singing like this, singing like this, singing like this. I guess I should be singing like this. Or maybe a little deeper. I'm glad to hear that you're having a good time. Oh, this is the most I've sung since we could go to karaoke. And those songs were actually quite good. I miss the old days of going to tunes. And GS Studio. I've actually heard that GS is still open these days. Do you know anything about that, Doan? Oh! I tried to see if I could hold that for the remainder of this next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Okay. I actually was talking to who is it? Do you remember Austin them? Like I think they mentioned it, and my buddy Miu, she was talking about it too. I'm thinking they actually are like one of the few karaoke spots that are still open, at least around this part of town. I can't speak for like west side of the island, but oh fuck, I forgot that I can't really carry anything. Oh, and I don't know if they're planning anything. They just mentioned it. But definitely would be fun to do. Like singing like that made me you know, kind of miss karaoke a little bit. And was the singing to your liking, Doan? Did you enjoy the singing? That was a shitty accent. Ugh. Gotta watch more BBC on the telly to make my accent a little bit better. Oh, also, I mean to ask, does the webcam look a lot better than before, like when it was like super janky? Like, it was worth the ash. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully, I hope everyone else enjoyed my singing too. There's a reason I only did like a year of choir, but then used the rest for band. Like, playing an oboe was, I think, much better than trying to torture everyone with my singing voice. So, oh, nice, thanks. Yeah, I'm glad, like, OBS, I'm like enjoying it a lot more. I like how much more freedom it gives you, even though like Gamecaster was like pretty nice because it like did like all the guesswork for the most part, and I probably would have kept using it if my webcam wasn't so janky. But, and as you can see, like, I don't understand how an app can do that, because it seems to, it works fine here, it works fine in Discord, like every other application I'm using the webcam in, it would work, except that one. So I'm like, I don't know, and I got kind of tired of waiting for them to like, oh yeah, like I noticed like with the OBS too, like it's, I don't know what it's doing, but everything is just like way better. And I want to put something back. I don't want to put my hunting rifle back. Like, I might put the shotty. That's why I can like actually walk around. Oh wait. Let me get up here. Keep on.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
Yep. It's me. Oh shit. Wait, a science skill of 100? I think I can hack that. Get it? Like, cause I gotta hack the computer, but being able to hack something also means that you can do it, right? Was that? Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to be like Doan. He's my hero. Where is my science one? Pretty sure I have, yeah, there we go. Also, I'm thinking of doing like another, because for Friday, doing like a community day, like I was thinking it'd be cool to do like the party type, like the easy games where it's not like we're playing Overwatch together and it's like, actually, even if we played Overwatch, even if we were getting like shit on, that'd be a lot more fun playing with like, you know, with you guys than just going in there with like a bunch of randoms and just like getting wrecked, and then you just see like the GGs flying all over the place, and it's like, dude, like, come on. Like, you know this was not GG. Don't throw it out there like that. I know what you're trying to do. But games like that, or like Call of Duty, even yo, I can't wait to hear that. I wish I had flow like that, but I was not blessed with that talent. I was just blessed with, like, you know, devilishly good looks and a voice that doesn't match my body. So there we go. Yo, you gotta pay more ass for that. Shit. I'm about to go trade. Actually, would it be going pimp on you? Because you're not really one of my hoes, Dylan. So I can't really be like... And I can't believe I'm referring to like somebody. Thank you for joining the stream. You are definitely not a hoe. I apologize. What am I like paying attention? I'm just like fucking around now. Like, actually, you know what, Dawn? Just for you, I'll wrap it for like kind of calling you a hoe. So just, I will wrap that line for you. Shit. Dude. Okay, so Purification was the closest with 5 characters, but for that instance, it's a verse, not just a line. So I'm guessing that means it's gonna be a few lines. Shit. These are my least favorite. Like, I love the lockpicking ones just because, I don't know if it's just because how simple they are, what it is, but these hacking ones, just because it's like, if you get the first 2 and like are no, well, it doesn't even matter. Like, you almost have to get like 90% of the characters in the very first guess to get it on the next one. Otherwise it's just luck, I feel. But I think let's hit Constipation for a second. Construction, Immaculate. Shit. Recuperated? Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Like, I like how as soon as I get out of this, like, I guess what that thing is shooting over here now. I don't have much time to fuck around with this. I did indefinitely not that. Station. Man, god damn it. These hacks are whack, but disregard low perception. It's just too hard. I think I need an intervention. Hey, I think I helped, maybe. Right? Does that work for you, Don? Yo, the anticipation. I was anticipating your answer, and then anticipating happened to be the correct password. I love it. Emergency initial. Wait, what's about to happen? Super. That's still stupid. Okay, that works. Yeah, I leveled up too. Nice. What? My line didn't work for you, Doom. These hacks are whack, but disregard with low perception. It's just too hard. I think I need an intervention. That sounds dope. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. Also, I'm at the point of the game where, like, I have like extra points. Like, I got all the perks I really needed for the build I was going for. So it's like, I do remember that King was saying put more points into like unarmed or melee for one of the upcoming DLC. So I might do that. I mean, getting sneak higher, I guess, doesn't really hurt anything. But I mean, this represents your effectiveness. Having my guns at 100, I can do that with books, so I'm not like... Hey, how's it going, Chi? Oh, hit me up in Discord also. Oh, snap. Hopefully somebody is okay. We got ambulance riding through Waikiki at the moment, and I feel like this is one of like the dead weeks, you know, like, you know how I guess with the wave of tourists, because I was at this past weekend, I went to, I think, was it Ko'olina? Yeah, I think it was Ko'olina, to have dinner with one of my friends from work, and there were noticeably more tourists there than it felt like in Waikiki over the weekend. Like, Waikiki felt kind of like not so bad. Or maybe it's just like where I'm located that we don't notice too much around this part. Yeah, I'm gonna go with King's recommendation and just, you know, put my points in melee just in case. And then, like, what even? Like, at this point, I can really just get any perk that's convenient. So broad daylight. You're so sneaky that you can sneak even with your Pip-Boy. Like, what? That's kind of lame. Spray and pray. I mean, my DLC, 2 out of the ones I've done, I haven't been able to come with my companion, so that doesn't really help with anything. Eye for an eye. Reach crippled limb. That seems kind of like... If a lock is... I'm good at lock picking. That could be kind of cool depending on the... Also, Chi, you missed it. Earlier, Doan had me singing everything I was saying for 5 minutes. So, yeah. Oh, also, let me check one thing real quick. Hopefully, it doesn't mess it up for you guys. Check this. Okay, cool. So, back to the game. Purifier. As a chemist. Hey, that's not a bad perk. Adamantium skeleton. It's not so bad. Hobbler with the Hobbler perks, your chance to hit an opponent's lit. Oh fuck. You gain 20 when using stun. I need like a survivability, I think, right now. Hey, and listen to Moobot. Don't forget that moisturizer. That's why our elbows are so ashy up in that Discord. You can't don't use that cheap shit. I mean, it's got to be cocoa butter or up. You know, that's the only way. Wow. So that looks like one that became more specific to the DLC. I wonder if there are any other like perks that came up with anything that increases my damage with grunt. No. Shotgun. Is there any gunslinger when using a pistol or one-handed weapon? Do you play Jackbox? Oh no. Jackbox was with another one of my buddies from UH. It was like her and a few of her friends. We just played but I played Phasmophobia with Corpse Girl Games on Friday. That was fun. I don't know why, but every time we encountered a ghost, even if I was in front, it literally was like, yo man, you cool. Like we just like dapped each other up like, yo man, you know, everything's all good in the hood. And it just went right to her and killed her. And I'm just like, yo, that's my sign to get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to stay here and like do the rest of these things by myself. Like I'm done. Like horror games, I have never been like a horror game person. And I think like the thing that got me was, imagine being like 9-10 years old and you're at your babysitter's house. You're like in the room, like, you know, just chilling with the son, and he's playing Silent Hill, and you're, you know, still, this is me when I'm early, like baby gamer. I don't know so many games, right? And I see Silent Hill, I'm like, what's this? And this is like, you know, even back then, like those graphics, like actually having like a legit like Silent Hill game done right in 2020, that would be horrifying. But yeah, like that shit was like, yeah, I'm done. Like I can't do horror games. Like that is not me. Also, yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm out here talking shit when I should be trying. Dude, like none of these perks seem like, I mean, I know Cannibal is like alright, but I'm not trying to lose karma. I mean, I feel like most of my opponents, I want something that's more like gun specific, not like having extra damage for certain enemies is nice, but like overall damage increase across most of the guns I would use. That one could be good. Front. Hey, I was like legit on that. I'm like, yo, you playing around too much. Even though there was one time I fucked around and I think I agitated the ghost by saying that his house looked like shit compared to the other houses. I was like, yo, man, we just came from two really, really nice houses, and yours is the shittiest we've been to. Then instantly, like, the lights go off and then ghost show. I'm like, oh, well, fuck. Like, my bad, bro. I mean, I actually really appreciate your interior decor. Like, the outside, you know, it's very, very chic, right? Like, it's kind of that, like, hermit in the woods look, but once you step inside, like, yeah, I kind of went, nah. I don't fuck with anything haunted in games or in life. Like that whole thing about if you go into the woods on island and if you hear the drums, I'm like, nah, I'm just not gonna go into the woods. Like, it's fast logic. Actually, math rat sounds good if I'm reducing my AP by because I'm using some serious stranger, nerd rage, or strength. Very actually, I might do adamantium skeleton. Yeah. Well, or center of mass is like a direct, like a 15% damage increase. Almost makes it worth it to just aim for the chest. Yeah, horror movies. I actually kind of want to try to play, was it Dead by Daylight? That would be a fun game. It's because it's like that same it's like everybody else, yo, this is what, if this is a horror movie, like, this is what I would do. But I mean, I guess it kind of like tests your, like, because it's like that game where you have one person who plays as like the horror movie monster, and then everybody else like plays as like the people who are just trying to not like get wrecked. And like it really does play out like, okay, like, I guess, would I stay alive in a horror movie? I guess. Oh. So. Yo, so Doan, did you watch the playback of my stream from Jackbox on Friday? And actually, yeah, I feel like Cards Against Humanity, well, I guess it really depends on the people's sense of humor around me, right? Because I don't want to, like, I kind of prefer like dark humor. I don't know if a lot of people like say, oh, like, I'm dark humor, but then, you know, like, I mean, I don't want to say, I like dark humor, but I also don't want to hurt somebody by saying like something really fucked up. So try to like, yeah, meant it as a joke, like, not. Okay, we got it. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. But yeah, well, yeah, if you were to do, I can make another poll. And it's just, yeah, like, I know, I can add Cards Against Humanity for Friday instead. Like, I'll throw Jackbox on there, you know, Jackbox is always a good time. And,
You're my best friend forever.
yeah, if you guys have any, like, recommendations, like, right now, like, you know, definitely feel free. And I'll add them to the list. So, if you guys are down to do, oh, I have the list for Friday, so we'll have like something to play. Yeah, we'd be playing Cards Against Humanity during the stream. Like Dylan had mentioned that there is a browser version of the game, so it would just be like us playing Cards Against Humanity, but on stream. it'd be even, I mean, we could even do it like, because we got the Discord too, so if you guys want to, like, you know, just be like us in the Discord, just like, you know, shooting the shit, playing some Cards Against Humanity, you know, making a good time of it, you know, making it a jolly good time. Power regulator. Like there's no need to. I'm just at this point. I'm just kind of like, oh fuck. Let me go to miss items. Getting tired of picking up items I don't need like this. I mean, I kind of could use these, but don't want to the extra weight. Definitely don't want those. Oh, so yeah, if you're free Friday, actually, let me do that right now real quick. I'm gonna put up a poll for Friday's community game day. You know, I'm hoping as we, you know, continue to grow the community, get more people, more buy-in and everything. So, hold on. But something I want to kind of keep doing, like have Fridays be like a thing where I'm playing some game with you guys, whether it be you know, like Call of Duty or Cards Against Humanity or whatever. Hold on. Okie doke. So adding a poll. So I'll put Cards Against Humanity. It'd be helpful if I could spell Cards Against Humanity. Jack Box Phasmophobia. And what was another choice? Oh, yeah. So yeah, Cards Against Humanity, Jackbox, Phas, and Among Us. Nobody really, like in the last one, it wasn't even like hit that much. So I mean, Cards Against Humanity, Jackbox, Phasmophobia, and what was on the last one that people? Ah, fuck it. I'll put Among Us again. Never know. All right, so if you guys go and check the poll on the stream, if you click on it on the stream window, you guys should see the new poll for the game for this Friday. So make your voice heard, click on one of the options, and on Friday the winner is what we'll play. Otherwise, if it's like a tie like last time, I'll flip a coin, and then whichever side comes up, then I might actually even do that like Thursday stream, now that like the webcam actually works and you can see like it's not like a frame every minute kind of thing. Like flip the coin on stream so we all can see it. Wait, what?
Electrons attached to the neutron. The neutrons attached to the meson. Meson's connected to the proton. Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps?
Yes, I definitely like my brain.
Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely. Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. Flying tortoises? Ooh, were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Wow.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end. Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I. Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you?
What kind of
Maybe
question
you
is
should
that?
ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions.
But, hey, Brain, like, do you want to come back to me,
Tell
bro?
you what,
Like,
I'll
we've been together
help
for a
your
while.
Brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
What kind of bullshit?
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Damn. If my only my mom.
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly?
Anomaly, yes.
You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
I mean,
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do.
hey, raisins are pretty good.
Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well.
Let me ask him some
I
more
find
things.
curious as well. Go on. Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting.
What?
How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity.
Wait, so they used to be
Then
actual
I
scorpions?
thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard.
Oh, that sounds
I
disgusting.
miss sugars and salts.
Faulty. I feel like talking to Dr. Mobius is like talking to like Granddad or something.
Yes,
Like,
this
it's
is
just,
interesting.
you know, Granddad that'll just like say something randomly inappropriate in public, and it's like, no, it's a different time, Granddad. What are you doing? Stop.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung.
Oh shit.
As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
There we go.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Is some reason for it? Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do. Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden.
Wait, planets and robots are forbidden?
Like the think tank.
Oh, speaking of planets and robots,
to forget them.
well, after he...
Take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
I was about to say, like... I don't know if y'all heard about them. Like, BioWare is, like, remastering the Mass Effect games, and I guess it's a new one in the works. I mean, after Andromeda, I'm kind of like... Is this new one gonna not be shit? Like,
now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
oh.
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan C's in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. Probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan Bs in case the A's fail. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world. Here,
Oh shit,
Big
so he
Mountain.
fucked them up.
It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quiet professional.
Oh, also, you guys, I will be right back. Just gonna go to the restroom real quick. And I am back, guys. So just had to take a. Well, actually, was it? It'd be funny if the commercial break lined up with my bathroom break, but. So it's kind of.
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That
This
I
guy
can
and his
change.
raisins.
Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up,
Then they start deucing it.
then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger
Oh, yeah, I
than they
got you.
perceived. Bacteria.
Thank you, Dome.
Finally able to see its host.
Also, what do y'all think about I was kind of fudging around with the size of the chat in the display for the stream. I mean, I don't know what do y'all think? Is it readable? Must have been other signs of a larger world.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the
Okay,
whole brain
good.
fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
So getting shot in the head made me different. Like, medicine.
Yes, very good. I should have mentats in just you instead of the other way around. Mentats?
Mentats. It just makes me think of Mentos for some reason.
Showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the auto
Bullet headitis?
sync to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed.
You guys, you couldn't in a
That
sentence.
procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial cells into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation... Oh no. I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all. If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed at each other, it would unlock the fence for you.
So like hold my brain up like, hey, yo,
once the
brain,
tank was
come with me.
dealt with, of course. Your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere. Yes, I certainly wouldn't loop it on purpose. I am far too sophisticated to make such a childish error.
I'm not very confident. Whatever. Like talking to Dr. Mobius has been entertaining. So
Not much, except they contaminated Big Mountain and installed new ideas in the think tank. One caused a great deal of infrastructure damage with his brain and smartiness. Ruthless, that one. Played a little rough with the trains. But the last one was the most dangerous. Him, slipping away. That was almost as bad as the think tank escaping. The other asked a different question, and with it got the true answer about what makes nations and what breaks them. He spoke to the think tank, to Klein, showed them the flag of the old world, and it made them remember all of it, all that had happened. They shared things with him that they shouldn't. He now carries those ideas, that knowledge elsewhere.
I wonder who it was. Cause yeah, they mentioned that. So there's somebody who was here that left that carries the ideas of the old world. Huh. I'm wondering if it'll come up in another DLC or if it's somebody who I've met already.
Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you? Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
I say, like, Mobius isn't actually that bad. I mean, I don't know. His reasons for kind of reprogramming the other members of the think tank to keep them in a recursive loop that makes them kind of think that time hasn't moved on since the time that, like, since the bomb dropped. I'm guessing it's just they got here. I mean, at first I was thinking, oh, maybe it's like, yeah, but maybe it was just because Dr. Mobius would get lonely. But if it's like he was saying, and they would like go to the current state of the wasteland with their ideas of just like, you know, like, oh, experimentation on whatever is fine. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would have been different, but I don't know. Old Mountain Blues has been an interesting DLC for sure. I mean, it's definitely much more entertaining than Honest Heart. Like, everybody you meet has just been like,
well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been?
Yo, brain, I don't want to know that stats for me.
Muck again?
Brain, I ain't trying to have no sass from you. Like, what the fuck?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Actually, I'm not like, I feel like your brain is only gonna be like a reflection of you, right? Or would it? Would it be if your brain was separated from you and you had a new brain meeting your old brain? Who are you? See the yeah, like that is an interesting question. This is So are you at that point your old brain? If your brain holds all your old memories and all yada yada yada, or are you whoever you are now because of your new brain? And this is just a different person now, even though it was at one point part of you. My brain, so you better. I mean, yeah, and even thinking about the responses, like, does your brain need to be respectable? I mean, you know, whatever.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you? Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
And I think they took advantage of that. That's one thing I love about, like, whoever they got writing at Obsidian. Like, there's so many moments that they took advantage of things where it's like, oh shit, okay, like, I can see kind of like they like there were just layers on layers, and I like those kind of those jokes. Or jokes or references that have layers.
Of course you do. How scintillating. After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome. I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific.
Damn, King, for real? Yo, so luckily... Hold up, King, can you see this? Nah, actually, now I will do that to you, bro. I'll top myself off. So, also for those of you wondering, I've been drinking Buffalo Trace. 1 out of 4 buffaloes would agree. This whiskey gets you turned up, yeah. But if buffaloes could drink, that's me trying. I'm working on my you know, when I guess eventually sell out or whatever. It's like, so King, Monkey Shoulder, is that what? I have not heard of that. Is that a whiskey or is that a rum? For some reason, I feel like that would be a rum, but you know, it's a whiskey. And also, King, here to see you, good buddy. I'm hoping that you're on the other side of the camera, also holding a drink. Maybe not whiskey, but ooh, citrusy. Actually, that's why I prefer old fashions. I like the taste of, like, you know, the orange peel around the rim, and then having that in there is kind of a nice, like, you know, addition to having the whiskey taste. Like an old fashioned made with, I'll usually go for Makers, but I've been trying to expand my whiskey, like, to kind of get a feel of what whiskeys I like. Like I know that I prefer like the Japanese whiskeys. Like I've had Suntory. I'm trying to find like a really well aged why am I blanking on the name? Not Hiki. Oh, Hibiki. But getting like really good like Hibiki is like it can get pricey. Like I know a buddy that was like selling 21-year-old Hibiki, and for like $400 I think it was, just because Hibiki, like Japanese whiskeys, they've been in the barrel for so long that like it's yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the punch. Like I like just because like getting into whiskey, it was like Crown, then I went to Makers because I like the kind of like the smooth taste, well the smooth kind of like as it comes down. But even with like Buffalo Trace, that's why I like it so much, just because on island Buffalo Trace is like what, $25, whereas like on the mainland it's like a $40 bottle, like close to. So it's as good as like Crown but cheaper, only because it's not like a popular whiskey here. So it's almost like it's not like cheap because it's bad, it's cheap because like nobody drinks it and they have a lot of stock of it. So it's like I'll take that shit. So, and well, anyway, cheers, buddy. Well, and he said Ardbeg. I'll check. That's not Ardbeg. Is that German, or am I like tripping?
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Okay. Guess I gotta let you know now. Well, I guess this is about that time I should tell the story about why you should not drink with your uncles. There was actually a time a few years back where I learned that it can be like a dangerous idea. It's like really peaty. Actually, Scottish whiskey. No, actually no. Proper 12 is not. That's like more. That's like Irish whiskey, yeah. And then like I think I'll keep an eye out for Ardbeg. I'll write that down. It's like I like you know, it's good to try different whiskeys just to not like be snob, but just kind of refine my buds, I guess. It's because whiskey is my favorite liquor. You said Ardbeg. Yeah, this is time for Ash and Clover story time. So, actually, you know, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I am of Nigerian descent. You know, my family, my parents were fresh off the boat, so you know, firstborn here. But not all of my family came here, so some family went to Europe, went to France. I'm sorry. To visit some family over there for Christmas one Christmas. And I was still in college, so you know, I'm 21 years old, and you know, you're like 21 thinking you're hot shit because you can drink now, and it's like, yeah, like I can drink, like yeah, I can, you know, and I'm a big guy. Like back then I was a lot bigger. I was like maybe 275. Now I'm like 235, so I was like, you know, pretty cocky with my drinking. I'm like, you guys can't get me drunk, but I was also just drinking Bud Light, and Bud Light is like water, so it's like, it's nothing compared to European beers. Oh my god. I mean, I love Europe for many reasons. Culture, architecture, food, but alcohol is up there. And let me tell you, those beers were strong. Like, I mean, those things like would knock like a soft core drinker on their ass. So I went in there, you know, it's like us and like his neighbors from Cameroon. We're all just in there like talking, shooting the shit. I can't speak much French at all. My sister, she's like way better at it. I mean, you know. But we go in there, we're drinking, they hand me a drink. I'm like, yeah, I got this. Eating like, you know, like we have this dish that's common across West Africa called jollof rice. Good. It was bomb. We had jollof, we had what else? We had like a lot of different like fried fish, like goat. We had everything. It was like perfect with like just, you know, alcohol. It was a good Christmas to say the least. But they just kept on like pounding beers and handing me them, and it got to a point where I'm like, yo, okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna go. It's like, no, drink. And I'm like, you don't want to be rude, right? Because like you're a guest, and you're like, oh, yeah, okay, like, I'll drink more. And then here's another, like, I haven't even finished this one. Like, no, drink. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, grab it. And I'm like drinking one. I'm like, dude. Like, you know, when you have like almost like tears in your eyes, you're just like, man, like I gotta go to sleep, bro. Like, please have mercy. It's like, no, I'm like, they're like, yeah, I'm never drinking with my uncles ever again. Like, fuck that shit. But it was an experience. It definitely made me a stronger drinker when I came back to America. I'm like, yeah, y'all don't know that like African uncle drinking in Europe, fucking drinking. That's a different level.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
But anyway, back to more drinking. I hope that you guys found my story entertaining, and while you listen to me shoot the shite, I hope you will take the chance to enjoy some Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace, whiskey of choice for buffaloes, including myself. Yes. Pour some of that up. Please, nobody else ask me to chug in the next, like, how much, in the next, and however much time we have together. I'd love to end it like.
Out, have we? Would you like? Oh, had I? What exactly will you do if I don't? Not put me back in that cranial dungeon you call your head? Heavens forbid.
I love answer number 2. It's like, oh god, like that's like the threat to all brains. Oh my god. You fucking dick. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. I apologize. Nobody, you guys are all lovely individuals. Thank you for your time and for following me. And I respectfully call you, yeah, they tried to kill my ass, shit. Y'all about to have my black ass drunker than the motherfucker, like shit. Oh shit. Maybe, oh. Yeah, let me... Water. It's been around since the dawn of history, just about. Water. Let me just, the sponsor for fuck, the day that I guess the Dasani and the motherfuckers took that shit. Oh. Also, since I'm limited to 2 chugs per stream, I will get, don't worry, Don, we got plenty of time. I'll redeem your chug before we're out. And it'll take more than this. As you guys heard in that uncle story. Oh yeah, of course. This is gonna get chugged. I am now at the point where I know the limits of my drinking. That's not it at all. So, no worries. I would not have added chug as an option if I thought I was like a pansy drinker. Yeah, I'll do that.
You wouldn't.
I love the response too. That is how I imagine my brain feels. Well, maybe when I was younger. Now I try to be better. Watching how it's made, just because how it's made has to be one of the most interesting shows I love watching shows, like understanding how things like are put together, and also anything that has to do with food, because food is like, man, I would be lying if I told you guys that I wouldn't one day want to train as a chef to improve skills, like as far as like cutting, like how like, and also having the chance to try different flavors that I don't normally get to try, just to kind of get a better idea of what things pair, like what flavors go well with each other. Like I understand I love like salty and sweet. Salty, sweet is one. Sweet and spicy is another one, but I think my favorite is spicy salty is my favorite flavor combo. How's, yeah, there you go, King. See, how was made is fucking sick. Like I love like, okay, and as you can tell, I'm obviously just a tad, but well, I would only add MSG to like, there's actually one of my favorite cooks on social media right now. I actually follow him on YouTube. I'm sorry, like I can't remember his name. His name by heart right. Follow him. Give me just a half second, y'all. If y'all don't follow, and I know you guys know who I'm talking about. He's been blowing up lately. I was watching this video last night about how he made, like, granted, General Tso's chicken from Panda is shit. General Tso's chicken from any, like, kind of, like, mainstream, like even, like, was it, like, Pingway? It's, like, it's not gonna be good. The best General Tso's chicken I've ever had is from this spot kind of close to DC. It was like the entire, like, you know it's gonna be good when, I mean, I know this is like not the best benchmark, but it's never failed me. When you go to a hole in the wall place, the food never disappoints. It's almost because the food has to define the space. So you know, like, if you go here, they're gonna cook better than a place you walk into that's like, dude, this place looks fucking great. It has the whole, like, it's massive. It have fucking Chinese dragons everywhere. It has to be. No, it's just they're fooling you with all that, like, atmosphere, and it's expensive because they gotta pay rent too, right? I'd rather go to a hole in the wall that it doesn't look that good when you walk in, but because of that, they will, like, emphasize, like, the, no, it's not Nigel, okay? But, like, they will emphasize the flavor, so you know it's gonna be good when you walk in. It's like, hey, man, just give me, like, orange chicken with, like, some pork fried rice. It comes out, best thing you probably ever had that day. It's gonna be bomb. But you go to, like, fucking Panda, and when you want to, like, shit your brains out and have, like, true fast food, it's like, hey, welcome to Panda. This chicken's been sitting out since 8 a.m. It's 4 o'clock, so, I mean, you better pray to, like, the, like, sewage gods that you don't, like, plug up your toilet like shit. And it's like, yo, man, fuck me up, bro. I just want orange chicken. Like, here you go, fam. That is Panda Express in a nutshell. And for most of y'all, I wish y'all could be like me and Don, where we are privileged to actually have authentic Chinese food from different regions of China. So northern Chinese, like, depending, or, like, you know, southern, you have Sichuan. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing Sichuan incorrectly, but but my bad. Let me get to you, King. I just followed him because I want to try, yes, hole in the walls are the best, but I want to try this guy's recipe, and one day I hope to, when I get big enough, I want to do cooking videos for you guys. I want to show you guys how to prepare authentic Nigerian food, because I feel like Nigerian culture, for the most part, is mainly Yoruba people that people know, but Igbo people, which is, that's the tribe that I'm from. What are you talking about? You live... I mean, I'm not gonna dox you, Don, but I know where you live. Don't pull that bullshit. Who am I following? But at the same time, I want to be able to at some point, like I love gaming, but I want to share more Nigerian culture with everyone. Just to, like being Nigerian is oh fuck. Did I follow him on the wrong account? I think I might have followed him on Ash and Clover instead of like my actual account. So hold on, give me like a half second. And also for anyone just joining, yeah, welcome to the stream. My name is Ash and Clover. I stream. There you go. Like when you go in and that menu has been there since like 1970, like you can actually like yo man, this menu's older than my parents. Like actually in the 70s, probably not. But I mean, you know what I mean. Like if this menu looks like it has been through war, like it has stories to tell, you know you're in the right place. Cause like, and especially if you take the time to talk to the owners too, you're gonna learn a lot of history. Like that's one thing I like to do sometimes, like especially when if you're waiting for the food, it doesn't hurt to be like, hey, so like how'd you guys get started up and everything? Like what motivated you guys? Like, like are you guys like from around here? Like, and if they're from like China, like ask them like what is it like from like, where you guys grew up? What was it like? I know a lot of people like to spread like, I mean, everyone has their problems, right? Even we do. But this is not a political channel, so I'm not gonna get too deep into that bullshit, but for sure. Oh wait. It's what region of China is that? And also I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Man, like I am, you can even ask Stone, working on my Japanese. Mandarin is next. Mandarin and Kanto I'd love to learn, but right now it's just Japanese, trying to get really good at that. Can read hiragana, katakana, and then working on my kanji. Oh, Joshua Wiseman. There you go. Joshua Wiseman is the guy I was talking about. This guy is, I'm telling you, he is like, the way he will just take your favorite meal and make you realize it can be done better. It's like, yo, so you thought you loved chicken sandwiches? Oh, wait, you didn't really dox me because I live nowhere near there. But yeah, for everybody wondering, my name is Ashton Clover. I live in Hawaii. I actually live in Honolulu. But Honolulu is a fucking massive area. Really? That is gonna be the dialects. I know there are multiple dialects in China, and I know there was a movement to preserve dialect after Mandarin became like we all speak Mandarin now, and it's kind of like, no, it'd be like if in Nigeria everybody decide, hey, we all speak Hausa now, and it's like, wait, who the fuck decided that shit? Like, no, we all speak our own languages. Like, calm the fuck down. like relax, so it's like, so I can, but I want to do that. It'd be cool to learn Taiwanese as well, even though, yeah, the movement to preserve, because I can get behind that. I feel like you should not forget your people's history, because once that is forgotten, I feel like part of your identity is gone. And I know a lot of people tend to, I guess more so here in the States, kind of lump identity into your racial background without giving consideration the fact that, like, I mean, even me as Nigerian, there is more to it than that. I'm Nigerian, but there are over 300 languages and tribes in the country. So there's another layer of that, right? So Nigeria is a country. If you go another layer down, you gotta ask, which tribe are you? Which language do you speak? And that's the same with like, yeah. Yep, I can speak. I mean, you know, my Japanese isn't very good, but I mean, no, namae wa ikachii. Oh shit, I guess I can't give it. Namae wa Ashen Clover desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. But let me continue the stream. So let's get it. Oh, what was my brain? Was my brain talking shit a second ago? I would, and I'd follow it up. Yeah.
You're a monster. A deranged, self-destructive monster.
Do you want to go beer?
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not.
Come on, brain.
Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know?
Well, actually, after Brain speaking, I got something to say to you, which makes me realize you can literally learn anything. Like, okay, so I have a buddy who I know here. She is from the Midwest. Okay, my Japanese isn't that good yet. I'm working on it. But she speaks fluent Mandarin, Kanto. She speaks fluent Japanese, and she's actually working on her Korean. She speaks mostly fluent, but I feel like it's like, you know, fluency is like, you know, you can kind of just like depend. Even like in English, like I feel like we're not going to know everything in English. It kind of depends on what we're doing. Like if you're not an engineer and you speak English, you're probably not going to understand the English that has to do with engineering. You're going to hear words, you're gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean? It's like with any language, right? Also, if you want to check her out, her name is she is the Asian Enthusiast on YouTube. She does not stream on Twitch, but she does have a few videos there. Especially, she has a video of her time living in not Hong Kong. Where was she? She was living in a part of China for a while. Check her out on Instagram too. She's fabulous. I did like a collaboration a little while back where like she had me try like Korean what was it, choco pie, just the flavors. Great person, check her out. But yeah, like when she told me her story about how she learned Mandarin, I'm like, you managed to learn Mandarin living like where there are not many Chinese. Like even me, like living originally being from like the East Coast, and my brain is vibing like shit, like, but she killed it. But just you can learn a language, whatever, like it's just a matter of like, you know, finding the resources. But you can learn whatever you want wherever you live. And what about the good things? What about the cool breeze on the cheek and the, is it the brain that feels? That's the nervous system, right? Like you don't. I mean, the brain, I guess, is the one kind of decoding all of that. But I mean, okay, I'll fuck with it.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat, oozing hormones. I suppose you're right.
I really had to convince my brain to come back to me. Really.
Indeed, quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it? I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us. Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough.
Yeah.
I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision.
Of course.
Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share. And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but really?
We got the pimp in the room. There we go.
Way past the radar fence, and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body
Got a
and decide to
pimp
slip
and
his own brain into it
drums.
instead. Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan? Right. Look out, Think Tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the Think Tank took from us.
Yes.
Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes
I see I'm making a band in chat right now.
Mind and body reunited.
I'm imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers right now.
There you go.
Oh, I see you and your brain reached a compromise. How pleasant. I hypothesize after the indignant frequencies my
Honky,
receptors
we
have,
jumping.
recepted, such a partnership-based conclusion would be low on the likely scale. If I recall, I had a plan that was working, whatever it was. I don't think it reached fruition. I would recall fruit if it had happened. I wasn't trying to kill them, just keep them out of trouble. What was that plan?
Am I smart enough to help him remember?
I probably wrote it down on the floor somewhere. Something ingenious and needlessly complicated, I expect. I may have already told you and forgotten it. I forgot I had forgotten pencils until one day I found one. Spent days studying its purpose before my memory circuit kicked in. Felt quiet silly.
Goodness. All right, Doan. Well, we are at 4:03. You are going to get your chug before the end of the stream. By golly. I don't really want to attack them.
That will be difficult. It would be like fighting 5 scaled-down versions of me that have better depth perception. And they have an arsenal of vivisectors, brainial beams, and a rather nasty...
What the hell?
ray that can make your atoms do a happy dance. If you could survive those highly improbable odds and ends, then deceasing them is definitely an option. Although I doubt killing them would do anything except make you feel better. Or let you brag to other humans about your primal violence.
I'd rather do this in a non-violent way.
Well, you could try and appeal to their humanity. That's a tired cliche.
Fucking hell! Well, we got King that just... Oh wait, let me put on the 5-minute marker so I don't gotta sing forever. So we got 5 minutes on the clock. Commercial break. Thanks for supporting the stream. About to go ahead and chug this drink. But first I gotta go and leak my lizard. For like an anaconda. So, yeah, my bad. My voice can get that low. My voice can't get that low. Shoo bop bop. A wop bop. Shoo wop bop. But it's only 4 minutes. I can hold it in for as long as I need to. So what am I singing? We got King on the sax. We got Mouse on the drums. I guess I'm singing with the sax and some drums. Alright, let's go. Go and I'm gonna chug this drink real quick. A chug, a chug, a chug. Ba-da-da-sta-da-dum. Without the sound of a drum. Do wop wop boo da bop ba da ba da ba ba da 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 ba ba ba. Oh fuck. Oh shit, don't say he's back. Look at the camera. Oh shit, I was about to say about well, I'm about to do what I gotta do on this drink. Also, is this kind of jazzy singing getting on your goddamn nerves? A shooby bop bop bop. Alrighty then. Ugh. You know, I don't regret adding that option. I kinda like singing. I wish I could play an instrument as well. That might be more entertaining. I only ever played a woodwind, so I might be able to pick up sax. But it would take some time considering that the instrument I played was a double-reeded instrument compared to a single-reeded instrument. I know, right? Don't. I'm glad you like it, considering I'm drunk as hell. So, I'd like to make the effort.
Well, there's many things they have forgotten sitting in their bowls. Friendship, the thrill of discovery, love, masturbation, the usual. Much like your brain, I
Goddamn.
am certain there is something you can spark within each of them. Memories, hormones. A wise man once said, "The eyes do more than see. Make them see, if you can. Or, if not, you can always make them succumb to fear."
Don't I can try it in
Worked for
the
me
stream.
for a time.
Let me go see what she wrote.
When you came along, and bravery and or desperation trumped that little idea. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. Or is this the end? Hard to tell.
So I will go and check out the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, it is Ash and Elbows. Bring your own moisturizer. And the link is in my about page. Yeah. Oh, if I got a keyboard, it would sound terrifying. Y'all would disown my black ass. But let me see what we got. We got an under the 1,000 type verse or something. That is literally what the file is called. All right. This is for you, Don. So, these hacks are whack, but disregard the perception. It's too hard. There's just so much doubt to figure out how I'm gonna finish these quests from all these mad scientists. They probe me, but in BMT, as I trip. You know what? Timer be damned. I got you. I'm gonna finish this. They probably probing me here in BMT as I trivially set up this doohickey. Just give me a break. What would it take to make these fools give me back my brain? I ain't got nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Yo, this is why I love y'all. I mean, well, you guys are what make the stream, like, it's what brings me back, every single time, right? Like, thank you guys for continuing to support me. And I got y'all, whatever y'all need, shit. Well, I guess in the context of the stream, since I don't know where like exactly all of you guys like legit live. And also, thank you so much, Stone. Those lyrics were dope. Jam Chest for. I'm not gonna lie, King. When I saw that, I thought you said Josh Chest for. Like, yeah, that was like mad DC slang for real. Like shit. Like, oh yeah, he was like Josh Chest for real. I'm like, that. Like that was like, yo. Anyway, that was. It's gonna sound mad lame, but please give me this. Dream work, make the dream work. Like all y'all being here, y'all was making it. We all in this together, right? We are what is making. We all having fun together, and that's what makes us fun. Like period. So thank you guys, and.
Tell them I'm still alive. We had a nice chat and we agree on a few things. That's true, isn't it?
True.
Or you could kill me and lie about it. Either way, it would be interesting. And if you are partial to lying and deception, well, you could tell them a ludicrous lie. The more over the top, the better. That's my experience. They're more than a little gullible. Better make it convincing, though, or it'll be the dissection table and vivisectors for you.
Yeah, I don't want to get
If
vivisected.
you speak of me, please try and make me look good. I am Dr. Mobius, after all, not some lab assistant teacher's aide.
I like how after all that, it's just like, can I have a mentat? Like, yeah.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Yeah, vivisection is definitely not dope. I'm not down for that. So, ooh, I will take Dr. Mobius's glove. Good shit, I can still walk around. My thing is that I know that I'm literally at the weight benchmark, so I can't take anything more than 200 pounds. Ooh, even though I really want to take your scrubs, dude. Like, I know I said I don't want no scrubs, but I mean, like, I gotta figure out a way to, like, I took all of the ammunition out of these boxes. Mentos, the fresh maker. Oh wait, I'm not authorized to say that, yeah, right? It's like, Mentos, can you sponsor me? I'm not that fucking desperate for sponsor. Like, I mean, that's the goal. I feel like, doesn't every streamer want to become big, bad, and famous one day? I want to be famous so that I can spread the word of, I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, if being famous feels like, vibing out with some good people that are mad chill, they're having a good time, and not like fucking stupid stressful, that sounds like fun. I don't mind blurring out somebody's name on stream like, hey, we about to go and fucking fuck shit up, but before we fucked it up, Buffalo Trace. Yeah. Nah, I can't. This Hydro Flask was given me by my dentist.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
I really wish that Mentoids aren't based on Altoids, because Altoids are kind of like I mean, if I had to choose on what is making my breath fresh, Altoids are probably on the low end of the totem pole because some things will fuck you up. Just because they're so like, they're not spicy, but they are ridiculously strong. But I guess that's also what it says on the fucking like. So it's like you know what you're getting into when you have an Altoid. It's like ridiculously strong. I'm like, nah, y'all ain't that strong. Y'all bitch made. And it's like, oh wait, you weren't kidding. You're actually ridiculously strong. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will add that. You know, I don't know if you guys know, Altoids has that like. It is still Altoids, but it's like a very strong fruit flavors. So I had like not orange, tangerine flavored Altoids. Very strong tangerine flavor. So it would make you pucker your lips like shit. Like it was like actually sour. But I like those, like compared to like the peppermint ones that were just like almost the same sensation of like taking like a teaspoon of wasabi and just like, oh, it's like nobody who, it's like who, Tic Tacs don't do shit. I mean, Tic Tacs, I feel like, okay, if we're, I'm sorry you guys, let me pause the game for a second again. If we're talking about breath rankness, I would say if you had like one piece of like garlic bread at the Italian restaurant with like, you know, some really good, like, you know, you had like the good tomato sauce, or you had the good Alfredo, it's gonna kind of mask the scent of the garlic. A few Tic Tacs, okay. But if you had some rank ass shit, like you had like some shit out the village, like you went to fucking like Nigeria, you know, I love you, I respect you, I'm Nigerian, but I will say you want to have some fucking stockfish. For anybody watching who's Nigerian, stockfish smells like the inner ass. Like, I mean, like, you know when you like rip ass, it's like the source of that. Like, that is what. And I'm not talking about like, it's like the source of a silent but deadly. So imagine that, you guys, you know? Imagine that you let one rip in your classroom in high school and you killed half the classroom. But that wasn't the source. That was like the shockwave of the source that killed the classroom. Okra stew, yeah. It's like trying to cover up. Okay, there you go. Okay, I feel like more people can relate to okra stew than stockfish. It is like trying to cover up okra stew. Tic Tacs ain't gonna do shit. I mean, you can like eat the whole pack, but unless you go on a Sam's Club, it's not gonna do shit. You gotta like get like Altoids, because Altoids are gonna be like, hey man, we like the SWAT team of making you not smell like shit. So hold on. They go like, you know, they gonna flex real quick. So you gotta give the Altoids at least a minute. You gotta set them on the table. They be like, okay, Altoids. Now respect, bro. Like, I know you're gonna fuck it up. So what you gotta do, they're gonna flex real quick into that first one that hits your sinuses. It's like, oh, okay. That was an Altoid. That's not that bitch made TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. Oh wait, not TikTok. Tic Tac is. Oh my god, how one vowel can fuck it up. Yo, don't quote me on that. TikTok is actually dope as hell. Tic Tacs are dope as hell as well, but they will do more for your breath than a TikTok would. But I guess if it's across the camera, it's the same exact situation, because you're not gonna, you guys can't smell my breath right now, can you? You can probably look at my crazy eyes, but anyway, let me drink some of that water. So Let me try to have some of this conversation. I gotta be able to multitask, right? So, this guy has a lot of mentats. Like, let me try that. I picked up that Sunset Sarsaparilla for like no reason because. Oh, I have no other choice. I really cannot pick up anything that's not ammunition without But anyway, the stinkier the food, the higher you go and what you gotta do to kill it. Garlic with marinara sauce, you probably would only need like a few Tic Tacs, but if you are eating some like okra soup or some stockfish, or no, what is that one like fish from like, it is like the really fermented fish. I don't want to say Sweden because I feel like that might not be correct. It is not sweet. It is like not gefilte fish, but it's that type of shit where you open the can and it is rank as hell. But I will not lie, I would try it just because I love food. I would want to try just about everything, because it'd be kind of cool to be like, you know, I don't think I'm ever gonna be as like big as Joshua Wiseman, but I love cooking anyway, and I want to get to that point where I've at least had as many types of flavors as I can to expand my taste buds. So I'm like, I even feel like if I have like overcooked chicken, that's like simple, right? Like, I know what dry chicken is like. Yo, dude, this chicken is dry as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna eat this shit. Like, so when chicken is dry as hell, I feel like anybody on earth can be like, bro, you don't fucking know how to cook chicken. Like, the moisture in this chicken, it's like I just swallowed the Sahara. It is that bad. But to have more subtle taste buds is what I would like. So it'd be like, you know, like recognizing, well, I guess umami flavor is pretty distinct. That's not like when you had to like really try too hard to guess. But I definitely want to expand my range when it comes to food, considering that I love to cook. I mean, I did pan-seared ahi last Tuesday, which... King? Okay. Now, let me put my hands together and say, now, Sweet Baby Ray's it works miracles now. Don't get me wrong. I've had chicken fixed. Fried chicken, right? That was fucking terrible. But Sweet Baby Ray's, and my thing is, rule number one, if your seasoning is that bad that you have to lean on sauce to fix it, you're not good. You're terrible. That's why I refuse to use A1 sauce unless the steak needs it, because A1 sauce is a reflection of the chef, in my opinion. If the chef is good and the steak is well seasoned and was cooked well, because I will always get medium, never well done, because I want to see red in. I know people, not everybody likes red in their steak, but I want that shit to be mad. I want that shit to be so juicy that it's like fucking like, it's I mean, I'm gonna keep this PG. I'm gonna keep this shit PG, but at the same time, like, that steak should be mad juicy. And if I need to use A1 sauce for your steak that was not cooked by me, because I know I can cook good steak, that is not confident. That is a fucking fact. I will cook you a good ass fucking steak. That it was not unless you love the flavor of A1, then I can figure out what's in A1 and probably try to make a rub for that steak so you don't gotta put a sauce on it. But meat is meat. Meat existed before sauce ever did, so when it's made well, you shouldn't need it. That's my opinion. With steak, fish, chicken, if you need Sweet Baby Ray's for a piece of chicken, because chicken breast is the hardest just because it's all white meat. Yeah, dry steak is cursed. That is, I would not wish that I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Dry steak, dry chicken. Because I've had dried chicken. I've had chicken that actually dried my throat out. And I'm like, you trying to kill me. Like, you're not even trying to feed me. You're trying to kill my black ass. Like, no. So, you gotta have respect for your ingredients. Like, I will say this to you tomorrow. But it's like, it does, I mean... And when I mean respect, I mean like cooking it for the right amount of time. Some people I feel like will just throw shit on there. I'm like, oh, like, you know this. I'm like, no, like, you know, you don't want to overcook things. You can definitely undercook and overcook a lot of shit. And you want to be considerate of like what you're trying to make. Like, if you know that you're trying to make something that requires your ingredients to be at a certain heat or a certain weight, take that into consideration. Pick up a food scale. I mean, if you need to get your ingredients ready before a certain step, do that. Because it really can make the difference between something that's shit and something that's gold, you know? And turkey, I've seen it made... Like, you can make turkey good. It's just how it was prepared. So... But anyway, this is not a food channel. This is a Fallout channel. That is just my opinion on food, because I love food so much. But, what do we have to get? Go back to the fucking sink. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, you need a food scale just because I prefer teaspoons and tablespoons are nice, but if I want to be accurate, I'm gonna go metric. I want to make sure that my food, I'm not a snob, I'm not a food snob whatsoever, but if I'm making food for somebody else, I feel like, think about it, right? I mean, if you really care about what you're doing for somebody else, you know, you don't want that shit to be like shit. And y'all gonna laugh at me for my source. Sanji was my motherfucking dude back in One Piece. And then we realized, like, I don't want to just make food. I want to make food that people would be like, God damn, that's just some good ass shit. I'm like, I fucking know it. Of course it's good. Because your food speaks for you. I know we all got that one uncle at the barbecue that make that good shit. Everybody's like, hey, yo, man, you better let Uncle Festus make some no, like, you like, no. The grill, don't even think about the grill. We know it. We know you fucking up. The grill is not where you belong. This Uncle Festus. Like, you belong on fucking, like, the motherfucker being like a Walmart greeter, like, hey, welcome to the barbecue. That's all you belong to. If you even look at the grill, we gonna disown you. Everybody has that. The foodies unite, because food is just like, that's all I know. Well, food is not all I know, but I do, when it comes to food,
Very good, sir.
I realized early that I really like food. Get my question or lose.
that makes you
Do you like me?
well-read and erudite.
Oh wait, I gotta do probably this
You
guy.
require some additional services? You require some additional...
Probably gotta put my brain back in the case over here. I should make a channel dedicated to the controller food. No. Well, I mean, if you like me on IG, I just kind of stare at the food all day. I know like the food I like, and I'm trying to get more into Asian food. Like it'd be kind of cool to learn how to make like mandu, but I guess it's can call it different things depending on where you are. Like either dumplings, mandu, or what is the Japanese way to call it? Oh, but anyway, you guys. Don't hold that thought, because I want to see what you mean. Japanese, you say? Nihongo desu ka? How do I? I'll be right back. And I am back. So, also, Joan, I know you will hold me right to it, but did I say Nihonjin or Nihongo? Because Nihongo is the language, Nihonjin is the people, and there's difference, so. Anyway, let me ask. All I want is free.
Alright, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable.
No, I just want my brain back.
You require some additional services?
But my brain is back, so I'm probably gonna leave the heart and spine. Well,
Might I be of service, sir?
no. Let me go talk to Dr. Line. So if I want to do this last quest, I gotta go all the way back here. Okay, let me go back out. Where do I put that these? Oh, Oni.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, is that? Oh, is that? Oh, oh, Nani. God damn it, Nani. It means what? Noni? No, Nani. Don't. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should download a Japanese keyboard, but for like Twitch, I'm just gonna use my phone just because it's significantly easier. Yeah. No, King. No, not that. That is. He's on that hentai shit. Like, what's going on? Oh, what the? Hold on. First off. What the fuck this motherfucker up? Like, what she thought this was? Like, do that.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I like how we did a backflip when we saw his asshole. That wasn't what I was expecting, but hey, we in it now. Also miscellaneous. There you go. I cannot read kanji yet. So you're saying shokushu. Is that kanji down below?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Fucking died, shit. Oh, that sucks. If I don't get a headshot, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be attacked. I mean, that was more than a headshot. I feel like that Night Stalker's ancestors fought that shit. Like, how do you miss that? Ooh. Like, the what it was like, hey, I'm like on top of you. Bang. Yeah, I missed. Like, what? Oh, so that kanji means shokushu. Wait, shokushu. Shokushu. What does that mean? Shokushu. No, it's not. Is it really? It might just be me like looking down for like a half sec. There we go. Cause I would have kind of like, it means. I thought King's last emote meant hentai. That's what I thought, like. That is somebody's fetish right there. I'm off the rails right now. Let me go back up this way. Yeah, it works for Chi, so. calls Shokushu means tentacles? Is that what that means?
This one looks pretty tough.
So we got you gotta reload like right now? Wait, what? Oh, I'm fucked.
Can't give you anything for that injury.
Yeah, I am for sure fucked. Like, let me just
We're
keep.
out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
I mean, I feel like I'd be better off without getting my ass chased by Night
I
Stalkers.
can't give you anything for that
Yo,
injury.
suit, shut the fuck up. Like, I know you can't do anything for me besides talk shit. Oh, I'm good. Purified water. I drink that purified water. Where am I Oh, I overshot my destination by. Hey, I'll go
I
to that
can't
one.
give you anything for that injury.
Yeah, I better say, I'm in Streamlabs right
We're out of
now.
stim packs.
Streamlabs has been killing
You'd
it.
be better off with an Autodoc
I don't think my
suit.
video has lagged like super bad since getting on OBS.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
OBS, when you don't want your stream to look like you
No
want
more stim
dial-up.
packs.
That is a long ass drop. Maybe not. Oh, I have no
No
choice
more
now.
stim packs.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
Yo, suit, shut up and keep. So,
I
the
can't
likelihood
give
of
you
me
anything for that
surviving this
injury.
fall, what do y'all think? I mean, do I even have a choice? Fuck it. I'm
No more
alive.
stim packs.
Okay. I'm close to the entrance, but
I can't give you anything for that injury.
actually, my bad. Let me just grab something to heal myself, and then that water. There is surprisingly enough water to drink. Oh fuck. I got mentats for days. Is it gonna be like right here?
Bad guys dealt with.
Oh, it is right here.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
That sucks. Where is that pulse gun? Hold up. Right, let me see like how far it is from me. It's south. So not here, but maybe up here. This is awkward. What? Yep, that was all. So where is
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, from who? Like, dude.
Was that all?
Um, I am at the end of this DLC. We about to finish this shit today. Cause I'm not gonna lie, as much as I enjoyed Old Mountain Blues, like the dialogue was definitely very entertaining. I'm ready to move on to the next one. Like, been on this DLC for far too long. But finding this piece of like, does that mean it's on top of this building or something? Let me, is there a way to climb up there? Oh, it's just like Genshin. Oh shit.
No more stim packs. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
If you keep saying that shit, I'm about to swap your ass out. Like, I don't know what your ass think this is.
No more stim packs.
There we go.
No more stim packs.
Shit. Okay. Do I still got that sunset stuff for real? Oh, there we go. There's one inside.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
With the pulse, can I help?
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Probably prioritize staying alive over killing those things. What do I? I don't even care, bro. I just gotta got one.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with...
Gotcha, bitch. Something will tatako.
Fighting over.
I don't know what. Oh. I was way too focused. I gotta get like a sound clip on those things. Speaking of which, there's actually a soundboard, you guys. So There's another app we got to get you, you know, if you guys want some more immersion. It just kind of makes sound clips play
We're out of stim packs.
during a stream.
Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
Something with tentacle. But I don't know. I guess that just means to.
packs.
What the fuck are y'all doing down there? Hold up, I'm about to. Give me my sniper rifle, man. These motherfuckers think they ate some hot shit. So hold on, I'm gonna get the bats. Where your head at, motherfucker? It's non-existent. I'm trying to run away. Y'all here trying to pull some bullshit. Like, okay, let me get out of here. So, what enemies?
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
Mm.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off.
We're
with
not
an
out of
Autodoc
stim packs
suit.
now. Oh shit. Probably.
No more stim packs.
Bye bye. Oh, it's what's up.
No more stim packs.
And then go back. What enemies are still close by? I don't see anything.
No more stim packs.
Yo, suit. That's nice. Thank you for letting me know that there's no more stim packs. Like, what would I do without you? I feel like I would have died, like, so many times before I, like, it's just unreasonable. Yes, there we go. Looks like there's one in the...
No one has ever been as unreal.
But yeah, we're gonna finish up this DLC. Okay, so it's just at the end of this hall. So it's here. Cool. Only one left, and then done with that side quest, and I think the last is just in the think tank. Ooh. Yeah. Rolling out of this place. It is right here. I'm about to walk to this motherfucker. Also, Dylan, what are you gonna do that day that it just show up and be like just speaking like fluent Japanese, like, watashi wa Ashan Clover
This
desu.
one looks pretty tough.
Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. What? Oh, I guess it's in this guy's bag. No. This guy's got missiles. Push that shit up, bro. What you doing? Yep, I remember. I actually remember the guy you're talking about. That was a long time ago. Like, I guess not that long ago. So I've only been here for like what, like 2 years.
Was that all?
But yeah, he was, I guess, trying to put. But there was actually, something that I've seen that I'll send to you guys. Be careful what you let people get away with, because that's what they feel they can come to you with, you know what I'm saying? So I always like to be kind of chill, because I'm like, I don't really care like that much. It's like whatever. I mean, if like you feel the need to like if you need an ego stroke that badly, I mean, okay. But at the same time, it's not always good to sometimes you gotta stick up for yourself, right? But yeah, I definitely remember that. Like the guy who was fucking like doing the most. It's like, dude, relax. Like, we're just playing Cards Against Humanity. If you have to flex at this, your life must be kind of like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, where's the guy? He's around. I mean, there's some people you just like, you get a bad vibe from and you don't end up chilling with them as much. But I don't know. I don't know exactly where he's at. Watch, it's gonna be behind this hard door. Okay, it's within that area. Yeah, shit. Not go well with that guy later. This reminds me of like Fallout. I mean more Fallout 3, I should say. I remember there being like kind of like a subway sequence in Fallout 3, but I guess it would make sense considering you're in DC. And we got the metro in DC, so. And also, anyway, if you've been enjoying the stream, which I hope you have been, if you're new to watching, definitely hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time I go live. Continue to have like good times, especially it's good. It's good. Yeah, definitely hit that follow button. Where is leather belt? You got that rat away. I'll take that. What do you? I just want to get my urban scales. Okay, you know what, Dylan? I'll let you slap at that shit. This isn't fucking Left 4 Dead, where it's like, dude, like, you're urban, right? You should be able to pick locks. It's like, is that like a requirement? Like, I didn't realize, like, in the school of just being black, it wasn't like, hey, like, bruh, you been skipping your lock picking classes? What the fuck you been doing, man? You gonna be that guy like in a room full of like, other ethnicities that don't know how to pick locks because it didn't exist until black people existed. And what are you gonna do? They're gonna be fucked. It's like, yo, man, we got fucking Jigsaw and you can't pick locks. Like, you're a failure to our race. Yeah, that's how that works. But anyway. Yes, that was a Walking Dead thing. That was more of a comment on the guy who said it than like, you know. But if anybody felt, you know, but where is this thing I'm supposed to be getting? Like right here. So we're gonna go up and not in here. Really? Oh, it was like right at the edge. I was so busy talking shit that I didn't even notice it. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. You know, it has been a blast chilling with y'all. I'm definitely about to finish up this DLC. Oh shit! What wants to kill me now? Fuck out of there. Oh. What?
No more stim packs.
Got blown the fuck away. Shit. They did. Let me get this a little bit further. Oh, come on.
We're out of stim packs. With an autodoc suit.
There we go. Let's get inside and finish up this DLC.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Might I be of service, sir?
I will buy those upgrades. Or no, wait.
Might I be of service?
Spits a beam. That's actually kind of cool. I'm about to just end this shit. Like, I don't gotta really find those auto dock upgrades. Oh, what do these guys want?
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped? I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again. And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Oh shit.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible. Away. You are lying. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all. Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dala?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive for study. Slow study.
Dala, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Fine. Are you sure we've calculated all the combat probabilities here? I mean, the lobotomite confronted Mobius. Plus, you know, we haven't had a COMBAT drill in forever. I don't think we could form a tactical attack triangle if we wanted to.
Releasing the WOMBAT was not my plan, so get off my voice box.
Silencing opinionators.
If I may, I feel as if I must be the voice of reason here. This lobotomite is much like us. Regarding even animals and pets as nothing more than avenues to promote science. There is good here. Instead of ending its life on the table, we should prolong its suffering in the name of science. Like good old Gabe, the finest of lab specimens. Why am I even listening to you fools? The Determinators are greater than the Hesitators, so Hesitators, be quiet. We are bigger, smarter, and floatier than you, lobotomites. We don't wish to fight you, so surrender your brain, now. A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Ah! Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack! Fight!
No more stim packs.
God damn! Okay. Well, okay. That did not end well. So, definitely want to eat. What is my science one? That's like literally like what I got. Fixing things, fixer, scientist. Oh, Programmer's Digest.
The lobotomite returns. I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again. And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender.
No.
With it, we can
We're about to
finally
come
leave
to
this
a
place.
compromise.
I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Nope, none of that. So here we go.
This is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Unpossible? like this response. Nothing is impossible for science.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here? That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
Mm-hmm.
Partner with you, my foe, my rival, my foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How?
Hey, that works. We can get out of this fighting show, considering I will die in a fight with all of them, so.
As long as you do not destroy us.
Hey, it worked. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, so we're cool then. But I saw this whole...
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The Courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories.
I think that Dr. Mobius was the actual, like, good guy all along, for real.
Of all mankind.
The Courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Yep, and I was getting wrecked there.
Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
What?
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
What the fuck?
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that...
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
To bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter.
Thank you so much, Admiral Walls.
Eventually, it gained
Yeah, this, I wish you could have seen from like the start of this DLC. Like this, there was some good writing here, but this ending is just kind of like
its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts.
But
after one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Oh my god.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups. Although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place.
Yeah, this is like the best ending sequence ever.
House deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
This is like
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic
Sierra
dead city.
Madre.
In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology.
Wait, what?
It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond. Although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier. And if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Yo. Okay, well at least the room seems pretty happy that things ended as it did. But anyway, everyone, thank you guys so much for joining me through the Old Mountain Blues DLC. This was definitely really fun, entertaining, probably some of the best writing seen so far in the game. Like, this was good. So with this, Honest Hearts has been completed, and so is Old Mountain Blues. Just gotta do Sierra Madre, which I'm trying to save for last, considering I've heard how difficult it is. But yeah, I'll be picking this back up again on Wednesday, and we'll be doing the next set of DLC. Tomorrow, please join me as I'll be playing Final Fantasy IX. So it should be a good time. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite among the Final Fantasy games, so you know, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Again, my name is Ashton Clover. Stream Monday through Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. If you enjoyed what you saw during today's stream, please hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time I go live. And you guys, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day or evening, and peace.